What's the circular piece in the middle there? You can put different things on there?
Yeah, so as you can see at the front by the commander, you've got the general purpose machine gun mounted, but then at the rear you can also have, again, it was proven in Afghanistan and Iraq because it was seen that there was a need to replace the snatch vehicle. This one is crewed by 2 civil servants from the Army.
If you look at that classic V-shaped hull, go back in the museum, you see Saladin.
Yes, it is indeed modular, and the main reason that it was designed to be modular is should it require repairing, then the modules could be done quickly on the battlefield. So whilst it's supported with its revolutionary V-shaped design, the modular pieces mean that should it encounter glass, it could get back in. And one thing that's really important to note on this, and we'll highlight why later when we get to the Challenger, but this is also fitted with... It's a 98 tons, so really, really impressive. The dozer, its main purpose is to act as an earth for the craft, so when it is carrying such heavy loads, it doesn't get itself bogged in.
This role, obviously not armoured, but recovery nonetheless?
Yes, so this is a really good, reliable piece of equipment. And what's really impressive with this is it's capable of having a towing train up to 72 tons. So when you look at that, that is capable. And then we can also fit that with the blade earth moving attachment or the beamer that goes to blade.
And of course, because we're aware of what's going on in Ukraine, our engineers vitally important to get on the battlefield to be able to clear eyes of their vehicle or attack.
Also, what's really impressive about this is at the back, should it need it, it can always
on the enemy positions whilst that attack is going in on the ground. 30mm rod, it sounds a bit long in the tooth, it's been in service a long time, but they're now making new ammunition for it.
Yes, it does indeed, and it's a very, very versatile vehicle. Again, it's operational entry standard, or theatre entry standard, and it's called Megatron. It's held at the Army Trials Unit, so it goes through a number of trials and experimentation. I said earlier as well, the trial I mentioned here, so the trial is also the Army, which is there, which means that the loader can fit weapon systems there, but be able to use them under the protection of armour.
Now, Challenger 2 is still a very interesting bit of kit in service. That'll be coming, we hope, in a few years' time down to Bournemouth, so we can start having a look at that as well.
Yes, so but the thing that's really effective at the areas as well is it's got other systems on there that can increase
compared to the ones we've been seeing earlier in the day. Now, I'm saying all that, you've done it, you've been playing with these vehicles, they are very impressive.
It's network-enabled platforms. Now what this means is all of these capabilities are also able to be fed to the wider troops. It was really, really impressively effective. So we've got the 40mm cannon. Next to that, we've again got the L94A1 coaxial machine gun. You can also see the 4 banks of forward and holding platforms or aviation and feed that back, okay? But what's also really impressive on this platform is the primary sight. So if we think of Challenger 2, we used to have a primary sight in our main engagement site. However, the primary sight in the Ajax is used for intelligence, surveillance, target acquisition and reconnaissance. As we go through serials later, we'll talk about how that really... You can see we're now using the strengths and the weaknesses of both our armour and our infantry. The armour has provided armoured protection, enhanced sighting systems and electronic armour. The infantry core type withdrawing from contact. Whilst they withdraw, they will ensure that they remain pointed in the direction of enemy threat, and they will still do it via section attack, where so whilst this is being done, the armoured fighting vehicles that you can see in front of you all provide different methods of exploitation on the battlefield. The Ajax has got the 40mm cannon, but it's also utilising its ISTAR capabilities to provide further situation reports for the battlefield. Not become a vulnerability on this battlefield. And now we're going to see the Warrior infantry fighting vehicle snuggle and manoeuvre into a better position to allow for the next phase. Whilst this is being conducted, the battlefield will also be preparing for the armoured fighting vehicles to be able to push forward with it and get momentum. This will be done once the tower is complete, when they will be controlled, and the punishments will be present to operate some days for the assailant infantry. These platforms are now in the forming up point referred to as the. This is where they're going to be a low ground, which the Alpine cavalry able to make a hasty attack. It means they can move stealthily, so they gain the momentum when conducting to destroy the enemy vehicles in front of them. They will also have used fire missions to call in artillery fire to gain the momentum.